Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer has once again revealed what will happen if the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is not released in the DSS custody. This time around, he has sent a very strong warning to Nigeria government. He said the cloud is really very dark now. And the way it is going, if anything happens to IPOB leader in the DSS custody, because according to them, they said Nnamdi Kanu's health is really, deteriorating. He need a urgent, care. But though the federal government of Nigeria do not want to listen and all that. And apart from that, too, today, the Ariwa group have come out to tell the federal government that they should never, ever release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. According to them, they said Nnamdi Kanu killed Northerners in the southeast. That if the federal government should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then what happens to those their brothers and sisters, that are allegedly killed by the IPOB agitators in the southeast region? They said if the federal government of Nigeria dare releases Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are going to use it against them. They said they will use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom against the federal government of Nigeria, and that is the reason why the government of Nigeria should not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigerians come, they talk, waiting can concern these people. You see the matter now. The Fulanis have actually gang up against the IPOB leader. That is why AGF, Abubakar Malami, do not want to know that releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is like rebirthing Nigeria, giving Nigeria peace, unity. You understand? It's like, giving peace to Southeasterners who are being terrorized by the unknown gunmen, that have, taken over, their territories. They don't know where those people came from. Igbo people, they are not known with those characters we are saying today in the southeast regions. They are not saying it that way. The Northerners have said Nnamdi Kanu cannot be released. And they have warned Nigerian government that if they dare it to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are going to see the other side of them. They said they will use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release against them, and they will fight with whatever, they have with them concerning this Nnamdi Kanu's case. And now someone will ask, what about the court rulings? What about the court rulings? Not one, not two. Abia Court have ruled against the Nigerian government concerning this case. Umuahia High Court have ruled, Abia High Court, Umuahia High Court have ruled against the Nigerian government concerning this case. Appeal Court, Abuja Division have ruled against the Nigerian government concerning this case. Are we talking about the UN who have asked the Nigerian government, to release IPOB leader and I swear pay him compensation? The same thing they were told in Umuahia and Abia. Okay. One of the lead counsels for Nnamdi Kanu, Mike Ozekome, has issued a warning to the federal government of Nigeria once again of the danger the continued detention of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra might cause to Nigeria. The IPOB leader's lawyer made this known during a meeting with Igbo leaders. He said, Mike Ozekome, first and foremost, he assured that the Nigerian government's decision to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not escalate any insecurity in the southeast region. He then further warned the federal government of Nigeria that its failure to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra might lead to the country's disintegration, that is, Nigerians breakup. He then also claimed that releasing the IPOB leader of the indigenous people of Biafra would bring calmness to the southeast region. And in the IPOB leaders' lawyers' words that were made available by the Daily Post on Tuesday, he said that we are at the Supreme Court and it will right the wrong because nobody will intimidate the Supreme Court. They will have to do something so that Nigeria will not disintegrate. He then further reviewed I have told the court that releasing Kanu will not break the southeast or bring unrest to the zone, rather that it will calm southeast region. The Nigerian government is refusing to release the IPOB leader despite the court ruling ordering his release. Nnamdi Kanu, who had been in detention of the federal government of the government of Nigeria even ever since June 2021, when he was arrested in Kenya. Oh, can I say adopted? When he was adopted in Kenya and repatriated to Nigeria. However, a few months ago, the appeal court in Abuja ordered the Nigerian government to release him, but the Nigerian government had failed to obey the court order. Till today, Nigerian government have refused to obey the court order. They said they are ready to press more charges against the IPOB leader, and Nigerians are saying that this will not bring peace to the country. This will not bring harmony to the country. But the federal government of Nigeria do not want to listen. The Fulanis, they have ganged up against the IPOB leader. They have ganged up against the Igbos, because ganging up against the IPOB leader, not releasing him, is just like you are ganging up against the Southeasterners. Do they really even care about those people in that region? You see the reason why I always say that Nigeria had never been one, and there is no two way about it. You cannot change that fact. Nigeria can never be one. That is the truth. There is no mago inside. All this time we have been living in pretense. It's just that this administration has actually brought it to us, to our face. See, we are not together. You understand? That is why Nigerians are now saying it this way. If not, you don't take. Nigeria had never been one, and it can never be one. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for always stopping.